morning, good morning. Do, 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 do. Still don't know the words. I have no idea what they are. But it is actually morning. It is currently, I'll actually prove it to you. Oop, don't know what that is. It is 11:10. And I am actually pretty chuffed. On my teeth, I need to brush my teeth properly. Yeah, I'm actually pretty chuffed because I've actually managed to start the vlog in the morning instead of the afternoon at like 3 o'clock. But anyway, it's the morning. Oh, I can see the glint of that. That's better. It is actually the morning. Today it is windy as hell. It kept me up all night. And now it is chucking it down. So I don't think I'm going to be doing much with the birds today. I'm still going to take Ralph for a WALK. So I'll take that. I need to sit with a couple of birdies, check them all out, give them all a little nice check over, clean them all because all their feet are so dirty from the rain. So I did all that this morning. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day, even though the weather is terrible. It won't get me down. No, it won't. You can't really see me very well. I don't know why. I think it's because it's not very good light conditions. I will admit. I'm currently sat with Athena. She's currently eating. I have a very, very naughty Ralphie. Ralph, stop. Have we go? Sit. Hello. Hello. He seems to think that Athena's food is his. So, especially when she has quail, he tries to eat all the bits. He tries to eat all the feathers. Yeah. It's great quail time. It's great. I'm currently doing quail 2 nights a week to see how they do. And they seem to be loving it. The falcons are loving it. And Ralphie is loving it. But it is only 4:20 and already it's getting dark. It's probably because we had a really bad storm this morning. We had like torrential rain for like an hour. The wind hasn't been very nice to us all day. It's not been a very good day for spending time with the birds. And then we've got freaking very naughty Ralphie. But hopefully his leg is so much better now. He's walking on it, he's not limping, he's not acting any different than he normally is. So this weekend we're going to start going for much longer walks. And now that he's a year old, he can go for much longer, farther walks. So hopefully we can build all his muscles, make him more strong, and hopefully maybe start going for runs with him. I don't want to risk it too much because, sorry, Athena tried to go for off. Don't want to risk it too much because I don't want him to have any problems. Don't want to have any problems later on, so I don't want him to have like hip dysplasia and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna see how things go. Tim! It's so windy. Doesn't know what to do. Come here. Tim! Oh. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna fall over. I'm currently out on a really big walk with Ralph. I've got him on the long lead and I'm holding him with my right hand while trying to avoid all the puddles. I've got wellies on, but they're not very good wellies. But it is such a nice day. It is. Oh, I'm so scared of dropping my phone. He's walking faster and faster. Look at it. It's such a nice day. Oh. I have right now. Oh my goodness, yes, yes. Good morning, I am starting this again. As someone was watching me in the field next to me. I'm currently on a lovely walk with Ralphie. I've got him on a long lead because I don't trust him off lead. Nope, I know that he would run everywhere and I'd lose him within 10 seconds. So currently on a long lead, I have a nice walk. It is really wet and muddy, so if I put the camera down very quickly, you have to understand why, because I'm going to be pulled over, and Ralphie can pull quite hard, so I'm trying to keep him under control. Ralphie, stop! But it's such a lovely day, I don't know if you can see, but it's so gorgeous out. We've finally got some nice weather, so I need to walk him, hurry up. We're going to get a couple miles in maybe, and then I've got to go back and fly the birdies because I am not ruining this day. Yesterday I would waited a bit too long to take all the birds out and I only managed to take out Bill and Timmy, and in the end it wasn't worth me going out, to be honest. It was so lovely until I actually got to the field where I fly them. Come on, Rafi, come, let's go. And when I got there, it was windy, so Timmy hated it. Billy was bugger about. I swear it sounds like someone's behind me constantly, but it's just the bloody lead. So it wasn't really worth it, and then just as I got back, I had perfect timing, because just as I got back, it chucked it down. It chucked it down for like 5 minutes, which wasn't that bad, but I would not like to have been stuck out with the birds when it was raining. But this is so gorgeous. This is what I want. I want more days like this, because it's not cold really at all. It's bloody lovely. I love this weather. Right, I need to go because Ralphie is pulling me into some muddy bits, and I have to keep twisting to make sure, oh crap, to make sure that I keep him controlled. I absolutely am loving this. This is perfect weather, apart from the fact that it was raining a bit too much maybe yesterday, so me and Ralphie could walk properly all the way through the field, because it was literally like a mud pile, and then there was a puddle through it all, and I couldn't walk through that. I've got my short wellies on. I ain't gonna do that. Ralph was running about on it, but I wasn't, so we turned around. But this is lovely weather. The sun's just disappeared behind a cloud, but look at it. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. The last clip I filmed, I think, was at 11. It's 5 o'clock. I didn't realise how much time had gone past on this, and I never really picked up the camera. I was too busy doing loads of other things. I had so much to do. I just finished feeding on the birds, so I've kind of got Apollo up on the perch behind the camera in front of me. He's sat cleaning himself. He's very happy. I have been watching. I spent, to be honest, today was a bit of a lazy day. I took him for I think we went for like a 2.5 mile walk, which was pretty good considering that he hasn't properly been out. But we were sort of easing back into it all. So hopefully from now on we can start going for longer walks, and then he'll be happy, because he is shattered. I have spent most of today, because the weather turned crap. After our morning walk, I came back, I did some stuff, and then I was just about to start flying the birds, and then the weather just went pfft. It wasn't warm, it was windy, it was cold, it started raining. Please make up your mind. I need the weather to be nice. So, I have spent today, I watched Grays. Grays was incredible. Grays is smashing it every time now. It's brilliant. I absolutely loved the storyline. I loved how they carried on from last episode. I just loved it. I haven't actually watched The Good Place yet. I need to watch that. But I've been watching season 2 of One Day at a Time, and it is incredible. It is so good. I loved this program when it first came out, and I rewatched it sometime last week, I think it was. Sometime last week, because I remembered that it was starting up. It was the new season starting today, and I've just been watching it because it's such a feel-good. I don't know if it's a comedy. It's like, to be honest, to me, it's like Jane the Virgin, but without all the romance. Because in Jane the Virgin, there's a lot of romance. It's basically like that, much more family-oriented. And then I was watching it, and I was like, oh my god, she I don't know how you actually pronounce her name. Justina, the main character, is in Jane the Virgin. She's Rogelio's baby mum. And then also Justina's character, Penelope, her mum, Lydia, and I can't think of what her actual name is. Rita something? Rita Moore, I don't know what it is. She's also in Jane the Virgin. She plays Rogelio's mum, which is so weird. And then all of a sudden, there was a weird scene, and I was looking at it, and I was trying to figure out who the face was, because it was two women. It was Rogelio's mother, and I was looking next to her, the woman, and I was like, I can't figure out who that person is. And it wasn't until she started speaking Spanish, or I'm guessing it's Spanish, but I was like, oh my god, That's bloody Alba! What? I love that they've been like, they've got the same cast. Oh my god. If only Gina Rodriguez came into us. If she does, I will cry. I love Gina Rodriguez. I love her so much. I love her. But it's just been a chill day. Ralphie's just been chilling. He's like, he loves going for long walks, especially when there's water, because he just like runs through them and just wears himself out. And then in the evenings it's perfect because he doesn't really go mental. He just sleeps. He completely knackers himself. But yeah, it's just a chill day. So I haven't actually put up a vlog in like 3 or 4 days. So I'm going to turn this one into a 2-day one. So I'm going to have today and then tomorrow. Because I need to go and fly the birdies tomorrow, walk him, I need to do some stuff tomorrow. So I will film some more stuff tomorrow. And it'll be hopefully a lot more interesting than today, because today was a bit boring. And I just don't know. This phone is so awkward because I can't, like, with like a camera you have on tripod and then you can just put it down somewhere and then just film. But the camera, with the phone, it's a lot more complicated because there's no flat base on the bottom. I can't lean it on anything really because it'll fall. I just need to figure out how I could do stuff. And I just stopped looking at myself in the freaking camera because that's all I can just see me versus the camera. So I need to figure it out. But yeah, I need to do some stuff with the birdies tomorrow. So I will probably see you tomorrow. I don't think I've got anything. I don't think I'll film anything else tonight, unless something else happens. But yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Do 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 do. It's not morning. Again. It is actually, what is the time? It is 25, it's just gone 25 to 3. Yeah. I didn't film anything this morning because this morning I took little Ralphie for a walk. But we went quite far. We went like 3 miles or so. But it was like the most horrible change from yesterday. Yesterday it was so nice. It was all sunny, quite warm. Didn't rain until after we got back from the walk, and then that was fine. And then today it's like chucking it down. It's horrible. It's cold. It's windy. So I was like, there's no point me trying to get the camera up because the camera. You're able to hear me in the camera. You would not have been able to hear me. I could barely hear myself think. And my friggin' ears, my 2 ears, my ears were so numb from it being so cold and the wind just smacking them. Look at him. But yeah, it was horrible. I spent the whole time just listening to the Grey's Anatomy soundtrack from the musical episode, and it's so good. I forgot how good it was, and then suddenly I'd just come back to it. But yeah, me and Ruffy just chilling. Ruffy! Ruff. He is knackered. I completely tired him out. We went, we didn't go the normal way we normally do. We went through all the fields, so he was running around all the fields. He loved it. He was playing with all the water. Ruffy, are you tired? Pop, what's wrong? Look at you. Look how cute you are. You're so cute. He's so sweet. He was being all lovey because I took him for a nice walk, and he's so sweet. He's so sweet. But because of how horrible the weather is, I can't really do anything with the birds. I can't fly them, but I'm going to start bringing them in. I've already sat with Athena this morning, and she was really good. She was sat one-footed on me for a while. Then Ralphie buggered about, so then she buggered about. So I still need to sit with a couple of the birdies. I need to trim some beaks because it has to happen. It has to happen, doesn't it? It has to happen. Look at him. Ralphie, you're tired. Thank you. He's so cute though. Look at him. Oh, he's so tired. He's a year and a week today. Oh, Bub's growing up. What? What? Do you see his tail wag? Ralphie. Yeah. Hello. How is my pop? Oh, he's so tired. Yeah, I'll have to record some stuff for the birdies, but I don't think we're going to do much today. It's going to be a lazy Saturday, and then tomorrow we've got a wedding fair to do, which is going to be great fun. I love wedding fairs. I haven't done one in ages, but I do like doing them. But
But just means I'm not going to be with this little one. I'm not going to be with this twat tomorrow. Wuffy. Ow! Ow, pop up, that hurt. Okay. I'm just going to leave him to do that.